Hey guys, Beast and Beast Toys here coming at you. Going to do a opening of a vintage collection Remnant Stormtrooper from the Mandalorian. This guy is VC Vintage Collection number 165. Comes in an excellent, almost near perfect wave of characters. I'll show you on the back. You have Mando, Cara Dune, this guy, Phase 1 Clone Trooper, Jawa. What else did I see on there? Shadow Trooper and a Sith Trooper. And then the only reason I don't say it's excellent, and I'm not knocking this figure, but Yavin, Princess Leia. I'd say you had some people out there probably like, yeah, I could do with her without her. Love Princess Leia, don't get me wrong, but just saying, near perfect. So have one of each at least of these figures. Think I've opened up, not done videos, but I have opened up a couple of these. I did open the Sith Trooper. I opened was actually the one from Amazon, the Amazon exclusive that came with the extra stuff. You know, when you look at that stuff, sometimes it's not a big deal. Doesn't really make a big bit of difference. Come with extra weapons. So what do you do with them? Well, if you're a kid that plays with them, you're going to play with them, and that's great. But if you're just a collector who if you're an opener, you're probably going to display them, but you're not going to display them with all those weapons. You only have two hands. You can only hold one gun, or two guns, so I say one, but two guns. Sometimes one if it's a long rifle. Anyway, I do have opened, not in a video, before I decided to start doing videos, I did open the carbonized version of this, a Walmart exclusive that came out not too long ago, back in November it was, so that'd be about 3.5 months ago, 4 months ago. Do have the carbonized version open. May have opened one of these, but I'm going to do another one. So love Stormtroopers, as I always say. One of my top favorite figures. So the gun's a little flimsy, makes it a little difficult. Not like the Black Series guns, of course, a little more solid. Articulation on these guys are just like the Black Series. Sorry, I need to hold him up. So bend at the knees and the feet, twist and bend. So bend's fine. Elbows, always check the elbows. That's my main part. Chicken wing ability, as I always say when I talk about it. If I check the, doesn't move out a little big, but yeah, good elbows on this guy. So like the figure, of course, like I said, big Stormtrooper guy. Love Stormtroopers. The only downside with these figures is I noticed this past year, any Stormtrooper they make, they've quit putting the holsters on. And you know, if you just don't want a Stormtrooper with a blaster in his hand, but you want to keep his blaster near and dear to him, you got to have a holster, right? So, all right, the only downside to him, I guess, but the rest of him overall, good looking figure. Of course, got the beat up, banged up look because he's supposed to. He's a Remnant Stormtrooper from the Remnant Empire, what's left of the Empire. These guys are basically hired hands. In the first few episodes of The Mandalorian, or first season, you see them, a handful of them here and there, and they're hired hands, more or less. The ones that don't really stick around, the guys that are still trying to rebuild the Empire. But so very neat figure. Love Stormtroopers. Like this guy. You know, can't say enough about Mando. First 2 seasons, I should say. I'm gonna use the word last. First 2 seasons have been really good. Of course, been reading and hearing that there's a delay on the next season, which is terrible to me. How do you do that? I don't know. Especially with an 8-episode only show. That's anywhere from 30 to 50 minutes long. As I always complain to others and think to myself that show deserves to be an hour long every time, hands down. But hey, whatever, they're doing a great job, so I guess if time's the only thing that I'm going to complain about, then so be it. But anyway, excuse me. So Remnant Stormtrooper from the Mandalorian, here he is. Another quick look. Come from a good, his wave has come from a very good wave. Can't say enough about Stormtroopers. Like them. This guy's no different. Articulation's great in all spots. Forgot to check the head. Head's good. There you go. So here he is. Guys, hit that like and subscribe to watch more videos. Turn on your notifications if you want to get notifications anytime I post a new video. But guys, I'm Bees from Bees Toys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you.